So hello everybody and welcome to Approaching Infinity. We're going to be on our second day with the same crew and captain, and this is basically where the game will start to be really more challenging and deadly for us, and I was really looking forward to that because basically the first 3 sectors are always easy pickings and it's pretty hard to die during that and so on. So today we're going to jump into the next sector, or no, there's still the ruins of the Katie Wefizini, whatever. Let's get over there and see what we can find there. So, readings indicate any creatures weaker than normal. Okay, I can work with that. I don't mind weaker than normal zombies. Okay, we've got the incendiary pistol equipped. That's good stuff there. Zombies are especially vulnerable against incendiary clips, so there we go. Do I want to gamble? Why, yes, sir. So, haze out a cybernetic module. I have to check these out. Cryoblast. These are new. I don't know what they do yet. So, let's get back and get back to breathing. So, there we are. Boxes of boxes. Funniest item ever. Okay. I think the oxygen should be enough to explore this area here. Wow, what a boring ship. Can we scrap it? I really hope that there's going to be a feature for that in the future too. Some ability to scrap these ships would be really nice. Okay, equipment of the ship looks quite fun. And let's sell our stuff. Asteroid cracker. Oh yeah, let's buy that. This is just pure profit. This makes every encounter with asteroids more profitable. And since my ship already has... No? Oh no, it was an officer. Our new officer has the asteroid navigator here. We can disperse dense asteroid fields. There we go. And we can learn the ability to have more asteroids. Yeah, okay, whatever. It looks synergistic. Alright, and we have another slot available. The game looks a lot different compared to the last time I was playing it, but I really like these overhauls a lot. So, skill module. Where are the skill modules? I found one, but where to find that? Detect monsters. Refrigerator of Beauty. We acquired that from a star temple. Seriously, where's that new thingy I found? Well, we'll find out later. I'll also buy that cryogenic grenade because the shock grenade is quite empty. Can we actually... No, it seems like these are just depleting. Once they're empty, they're empty. Okay. Good thing the new grenades were cheaper, or yeah, were cheaper than the money that I got for my old grenades. Which is strange because the old grenades were weaker. Whatever. Sector 5. I'm afraid. We're picking up a transmission. Increased trade due to cheap tariffs. Price of boxes are increased. You can do this game as a trade simulator as well. I never did, but I know it is possible. Okay, the planet 10-9. It's a Terran planet. Okay, good. Don't need to worry about anything beyond that. Green sector. Okay. What's that? It's just Nebula. Okay. There we go. Ooh, what's that? Banker headquarters. I haven't seen these ever before. I only know the space stations. You have visited many banker stations and never seen an actual banker. Maybe today's the day. After all, this is banker headquarters. Unlike the commerce stations, this place appears empty. You see a window at the end of a long hall. Perhaps a teller is there. Okay, there's a lot more lore now in it. I like that. Ooh, a new officer, which I can't afford. Dang. So, what's there? Want to retire in style? I mean real style. How would you like to own your own planet? Okay. So, we're... Okay, will do. Sounds fun. Spend your credits at our stations, perform the tasks we give you. Destroy the pirates and your human cousin. Gotta say, this is really scary the closer I get to it. Okay. I don't like the sound of it, but... Banker Interceptor, okay. Can we hail those? We noted a shipwreck at the coordinates, okay. I don't want to mess around with these guys. Yet. Alright. So let's just explore that sector first. I'm not bumping any planets because I don't want to have the precise readouts of that. I can't... I keep forgetting them, and then I don't look it up again, and then I waste precious informations. So there's a banker station. There's not only an embassy, but they have also a station. Another officer. Okay, good stuff. Hi, Cerno. Welcome. Nice to see you. What's that? Alien art. Okay. So that was worth 300 data. That's good. Data is money. Gotta say, this is a very, very peaceful sector with no enemies whatsoever. Those bankers keep their turf clean. And that's all explorable planets. That's even better. So what do we have here? A caves world. Okay. Whatever. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that away. These things are quite useful. Oh! Engineering specialist. Do they disappear? Yes, they do disappear. Dang. Well, I had to try. It wasn't smart, but I had to try if that happens or not. I would be happier if that would not happen, actually. Because I need a chance to check out if this guy is somebody I want to have or not, but... Yeah, it's the second time we're streaming that, and I will definitely do that a little bit more often because I really dig that game a lot. And I feel like it deserves way more attention. So, there we go. Also, I really want to dive deeper into that because the lore is nice. The gameplay is nice. God, this plant is ripping us apart. Ow. Gosh. And the planet side is burning. Okay. Let's just get away for a moment and wait until the fire subsides. Holy crap! Didn't expect fire weapons to be that impactful. Okay. So, what do we have here? Nothing special, but why is the ground shaking? I feel threatened. Dang. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. What is that? And in what way is it important? We've lost a red shirt. Our melee weapons are way stronger than our firearms against the snakes. But I'll rather fall back right now. Good lord, that's just scary. So what's that? Quake can cause proximity damage. Okay, okay. Let's planet exploring is a lot more brutal. I love it. That's really cool. So, well, is the planet burning now forever? Let's just stand on the shuttle and, I mean, did I break the planet with that? It almost looks like. So, okay, we actually broke the planet. Is that intended? Looks like the whole planet is now on fire. We'll always take damage while walking around here. The burn also stacks. Well, I guess oh well. Let's not use the incendiary pistol that reckless anymore, shall we? Gosh. Okay. That's at least something I can't handle here. So this makes planets a lot more vibrant, you know. I like that. I like these changes a lot. I mean, these earthquakes look friggin' scary, but at the same moment, I really like that there are new things which make planet exploration more unique and exciting. What is that stuff? Brutish bryozoan. So, get closer, Snake. Meet my Duraplast sword. I think you will get along just nicely. Yeah, melee feeling good. Hey Yalda, welcome. Nice to see you tonight. And let's got no clue what the heck this stuff is, but let's just kill it. Oh dear, there's a Cyclops. And it's also sitting in a valley. We can't shoot him, and I don't want to get closer, because these things, they're just super strong. Like 163 damage, and they can stun. So basically getting close to that guy could instantly kill the whole crew. Wow. Handle with care. I really need a better exosuit. So the Silicon Space Cricket. What a funky name. Whew. I love that game, Yelda. It's one of my favorite roguelikes I have discovered in the last few years. And I'm a big nerd about this genre. I really love it. It's basically a lot of my teenage years flowing into games like these. So, we really have to get back. Our away team had only 129 HP left. That's, that planet is a lot harder than anything we encountered before. Gotta say. I think it was 13 bucks here in Europe, so in euros. I think 12.99 was the pricing in euros. Yeah. Okay, we have completely surveyed that planet. Let's get back and transform it into a survey. 5k in the pocket. Wow, it's freaking scary. So luckily that was not the planet we had to look up for the quest. 10-9, this one. Alright. Alright, let's sell that stuff and sell away the survey here. Okay. I want to save up money for some new officers. The more officers, the more powerful we get. Oh, there's a frozen planet. Well, let's not get there first. I want to do the quest with earthquakes. Oh my god, I'm scared now. So, that's the copper trees. So, how bad is it? Well, it also kills planetary life. Alright. And I think I get back on my ship and get those water walkers on. Doesn't seem like we're needing the mountain climbers here. Alright, let's get back there. The game's a little bit retro, but, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so the earthquake planets generate fields that do damage and also proximity damage. And with every burst, it shifts. Alright. It's not as scary as it looked like. But I really feel like the game transports that scary feeling really good. Like when you hit these planets the first time. Wait a sec, my shuttle is... Okay. Cave-in traps. Maybe I was a little bit cocky here right now. Oh my god. So I got no clue what would happen if my shuttle would die. I never had that situation because it was not a thing, but... FTL? Well, yeah, kinda like, but with less time pressure. I really like FTL, but I dislike its rushy character, you know? It's like an arms race. You're constantly in a struggle to use your resource of time as efficiently as possible. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't want to talk too bad about it, but FTL at times feels a little bit stressful for me. Jeez, we're destroying them. Okay. Oh. It is a very scary sound effect, gotta say. So we're at 99%. Where's that there. There's that last grid. Okay, let's transform that. Ooh, 7k. Nice. Money. We need money. So 17k for that quest. And take the mysterious package. Will do. Probably gonna get ambushed because of that mysterious package, but who cares? Certainly not me. Sell off the loot, sell off the survey, and let's see, a scientist. I don't want another scientist because my captain is already a science officer. I really like to have different fields of characters, although it is useful to double them up. There are a lot of skills that are just cool if you have two people to get more diversity quicker. Jump further more often. Space hazard protection, so first radiation belts, then ion storms and black holes. Mine sweeping, nebula scoop, absorb nebula for supplies. Well, chance of weapon effects, remove large plants, collect blood for data. Deforestation. I like that. Let's take that one. I really love exploration skills. The planetary exploration gameplay is actually one of my favorite parts of the game so far. So I'm always lurking a lot on that. Toxic SMG. Now that looks like a weapon. Has little effect on non-living creatures, but I got the incendiary pistol for zombies, so pick that up. Alrighty. Oh yeah, here. So, a bigger and better shield. Kinetic shield 55 versus 30. Yes, please. A better weapon. Yes, please. It's really important to upgrade your ship as much as possible because the enemies will grow stronger out there. Substantially. We need to wait for... Oh, the shuttle got damaged quite badly, didn't it? It's normally not 30 turns to wait. Okay. So... Okay, the toxicity effect is at least dispersing at some point. And the carnivorous plants seem to be resistant against that damage. Uncool, but whatever. It's not that problematic after all. Alright. I like planets with carnivorous plants. They're at least not chasing you. But they deal so much damage that you really gotta be careful to not mess up with your movement. I love it. So... here's the plant cutting skill in action. This is useful because it destroys the line of sight obstruction. And it's also fun. There's a rabbit hole. Okay. Well, that was an easy planet. That's good, we need money. And this one is broken. Wait a sec, why was this one broken? No, it wasn't broken at all. I think I was just scared because of the earthquakes there. Yeah, I was just scared. So we can't survey that planet completely because of the canyon things. I'd really like it if that would be, I don't know. Good lord, that's strong. Oh, it's so good to remove those trees. You see, now it's way more... There's way more line of sight now. Okay. Well, I do like that toxic SMG. Okay. Oh, there's that snail thing. Well. Yikes. Alright. Let's just hop back on board. Alright, there we go. That was so far a more scary one, but, well, still got ourselves some nice loot here. Okay, let's head down to the next one. Readings indicate any creatures weaker than normal. Okay. I don't mind at all. Former human colony planet, okay. There's a lot of dead bodies there. It's a very satisfying feeling to cut down all those trees. Okay. I haven't seen these critters yet. Okay. that? Narcotics, okay. Oh, that hurts. I really need to get myself some gear to get better through these areas. Old Angus flared, rivalries renewed, man against man, colony versus core world. When money wasn't enough, real estate became the currency. Entire worlds were strip-mined to fund the fight. Sounds like the bankers declared war on humanity. Well, no way out. We all agreed on a painless death together. That sounds not scary at all. No, no. Take that, snail. Alright, there's more narcotics on that planet to be gathered. I like that. Narcotics are quite costly good. Whoa. I don't want to get close to these cave-ins here. If you cross their vicinity, they'll trigger. Ooh, Officer XP. Nice. Oh dear. Looks like one of those nasty situations where I have to trigger cave-in traps to get the loot. Yeah. Pretty much looks like that, but... There we go. Worth the pain, I'd say. Alright. Yes, please. Okay. 10 narcotics looted. So, that's the last planet. No, there's one more there. Okay. Human life signs? So we can... I think that means we could find another officer there. So let's memorize. We got one scientist, one explorer, one transmuter. Okay. And obviously no mountain climbers. Let's change that. I wish there would be a less painful way to change the equipment. Like a one-time equipment slot per planet. Oh, I shouldn't. I'm destroying the message. It was a T with... Okay. Edith? Okay. Now that's rather annoying, honestly, that this plant cutting skill destroys the messages on these planets. Because the messages are what it's all about here. I'd really appreciate it if this would change at some point. But that's just my thoughts there. Love the game very much, nevertheless. And let's just avoid cutting down the trees for now. Oh, there's new caves. Edith Point Ealer must die. No. Sealer? Okay. Wait a sec. Upon revealing the surface... Okay. Now, do we want to enter the caves? The answer is no. It's way too scary, honestly. And too greedy. Oh, talking about greedy, my cargo slots are pretty cram-filled. So, we don't have an engineer on board. It's not like we would have had a chance of getting an engineer for free on that planet a few hops ago, but... water down the bridge. So, this Duraplast sword is even better than mine right now. Let's do this. But also I want to hire this guy here, so let's see. Auxiliary power speeds up the cooldown process of any system with a long cooldown, even some weapons. Okay. Yeah, well, why not? Welcome on board! Okay, we got all these things. Now let's get on this last planet in that system. Sector 5 was quite bountiful for us. I like that. So, a Terran normal planet. Alright. Oh. Did you see that tentacle thing just submerging there? Cheeky little fella. Ow! Okay, they kill crew members way too fast. Oh my god. Rip, yet another red shirt. So... this is so friggin' scary. Okay. No! Oh man. Expedition is not going well so far. So that's a type of behavior I must adapt away from. Okay. Okay. We're still alive. We can rehire crew, as brutal as that might be. And let's get back on that planet, but let's get somewhere else. Shipwrecks are always cool. Oh, well, let's swap to fire gun. Okay. Chemical tanks. Yeah, we're now afflicted with a disease. Is that a... oh. Seems to be a new side effect of diseases possible. That's annoying. And fun as well, so... I'm losing partially the control of my crew. It's like a confusion effect. I like that. Casually stepping into the fire there. So... whatever. I need to get back to my airlock right now. So, my captain has a skill that will eventually heal diseases like these. But this is sure quite annoying, gotta say. Or was it the ship? No. No, that's the disease. Can we cure that? Wow, that's an annoying one. It's one of the most annoying diseases I've ever encountered, honestly. You guys have a power outage? Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. Luckily, such things almost never happen here in Germany. Okay, incendiary pistol for zombies. Always a good idea. Oh dear. It's those things. So, squithers. Weakness to incendiary. Okay, good stuff. And they can jump at this point. Oh, that's new. Okay. That's bad. Let's hope we can kill the rest of them. Wow, those squithers got upgraded. Nasty. So, okay, these things were way more harmless the last time I encountered them. This new jump skill is making them so much more deadly. Jeez. I love it. Okay. So squithers are now nothing to trifle with anymore. Got it. So triggering more than one egg at once sounds like a bad idea in general. Let's get back to that planet. Weapon. Swap. So these hulks are luckily slower than your crew, per se. Alright. Okay. What the heck? Jeez. Okay. Game was a lot easier back when I played it the last time. Not muttering here, just realizing things. See you later, man. Good luck with the power outage. Alright, so basically every enemy which leaps is friggin' scary now. Okay. Water is scary now too. Good lord, what's not scary these days? We lost again 2 crew members here. Alright, if you're Exogenian data pad, that's good. Okay. So now there are scary planets and less scary planets. Got it. So these tentacle beasts are friggin' ferocious. Luckily, these hulks are not as dangerous, are not really dangerous anymore. Okay, so we completely surveyed that planet, and we lost a lot of people there. And right now, I don't really dare to enter the wreck of the OFF SCADA because, well, okay, we can do this, I guess. I think the mistake was pretty clear. You should not ever trigger more than one of these eggs at once. That's just the gist of it, I think. Just luring the zombie out of the corridor because I don't want to put fire in my way there. That would be quite tragic. But I also don't want to get touched by the zombies because, you know. Okay. They can transmit diseases quite nastily. Basically, one scratch from these zombies can be enough to transmit some funky space disease. So, a radiation shunt. Wow, that's big loot, honestly. It's really big loot. So, let's weapon swap. Because I knew there was some worm here. And, well, let's use the toxic SMG against the zombies for now. Might be a suboptimal weapon, but it's at least doing the job without creating fire splots that are just dealing damage to me. What's that? A Faraday cage. Okay, what does that? Safe travel through iron storms. I guess we can just sell that. These friggin' worms. Yeah, but it does work a lot better when we work like this. Only trigger one egg at a time. I really thought I messed up my save file with that. When we cracked open the double egg there, I thought that this was the end of tonight's stream. And I really, 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 really want to survive longer than that. Okay, there's one good news about it. We might have triggered 2 eggs, but it's a very good strategic spot to fight. They were not really able to swarm us from there, so that was pretty much winning the fight for us. My god, the loot. This place might have been deadly, but I haven't had such good loot ever from a place before. So let's see. The engine is worse than my stuff. The Faraday cage, I'll take that for now. And the radiation shunt as well. We got 2 device slots open, so let's not say no to that. It's free upgrades after all. But the magnetic engine we'll be selling away for a nice penny there. Oh, okay, only 2.7k. Never mind. Okay, we did it. We did every single planet that was doable on that sector. And well, I don't have that much money on me, so picking up a transmission, supply and demand of nanomachines, relatively balanced. Okay. That's a boring new piece of news. Okay, let's just hope we're going to survive here. So, any officer upgrades? No. A gruff embassy. So, we are warm with the gruff. Okay, that's good. The gruff are a funky little species that start out hostile with you, but the more of their ships you kill, the more they respect you until they are ultimately friends with yourself. So, short, bulky creatures. Okay. Ooh, a tactical officer. That would be a cool stuff too. So, it is time to hunt. Kill squither larva. If I only would have known, but... Alright. There's the mysterious anomaly. Tentaculin explorers always show you the way. Alright, rad rats. Whatever, let's get there. Oh, breathable atmosphere. So let's check out rad rats. No resistances to carried weapons. Energy damage status effect 12. 19 HP. Alright, may attack at range 5. So there's basically a ton of these. Okay. And earthquakes. Okay. And space fungus. I like that. Let's hope that we're going to survive surveying this planet. Let's rest up. The rats apply a damage over time effect. But I think it's not that dangerous right now. Getting swarmed by these must be very uncomfortable. So I really need to stay aware of larger clusters and take them down whenever I see them. That's really nasty because they are blending into the background quite well, green like they are. But at least we don't need to worry about oxygen on this planet. That's also a nice change of pace. Seriously, I'm always just afraid that the earthquake is starting to focus on my shuttle. Okay, we got that. So, earthquake planets for sure are among my least favorite things to encounter now. They always make me so friggin' nervous. I don't know why, but they do. Alright, there we go. Let's chunk down that. Alrighty, so spaceship crash site. No biosignatures. That's good news. Let's see what tries to kill me. There. Wait a sec. Hole worm pulls the away team in. 237 damage. Jeez, that's uncomfortable. Ah. Yeah. No biosignatures. Sure. I need to kill 50 squidder larvae. Okay. So this planet is for now a no-no. I don't know. Whew. Freaking scary. Okay. So let's try out a ship. Ships are usually cool for loot. Alright. Let's lob a grenade. Alright, we already lost crew members again. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Do we want to gamble? Always. So... Oh, there's a code for... I don't know, what is it? Oh, today. So, enter code. The rescue code. I'm out of danger now. What the heck does that mean? I feel like the toxic SMG is not the worst weapon to pick up against squithers. Because it blocks the line of sight with those gas clouds. And that's actually a really useful thing against these beasties. Because if they can't see you, they don't jump you. Oh, what's that? Magnetic senses. Oh yeah, new senses. Maybe they'll be better than the ones we use right now. So that's been 27 of those larvae. I don't know, for this other planet we encountered before. Hey Zay. And yeah, it looks like a pretty decent weapon. But it's not really useful against everything that doesn't live. Because it's a toxic weapon. So, let's see. It's worse than my sensors, but it's at least money. Money is always good for us. Ooh! Yes, please. Better exploration suits. We need. So, okay. Alright. I don't want to go there until I got heavier weapons, because the monsters there had way more HP than I felt like I would be able to destroy. Okay. That's a former human colony planet. Oh dear. These bugs again. They took down 2 of my people the last time. Petulant killer bunny. They don't have too much HP. Let's nade them for now. Looks like I need more grenades. I don't trust that water anymore. Okay. So with those killer bunnies, it's the same logic as with all the swarmers. You need to start firing quite early, and then it's going to be better. Whew! Enemies are so friggin' scary. Okay. Ow. The bankers, they are your enemy. For now you need them. They have the supplies and the equipment you require, but bide your time, labor to lift their yoke. Okay, so who are these Terrans that leave those messages for me? And good lord, these killer bunnies. Okay. But I think as long as I take this planet seriously, we are able to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, those gas clouds from the SMG are so friggin' useful. It's a hidden bonus on that weapon. Breaking the line of sight with your enemies is always a very, very powerful method to control combat situations in this kind of game. So did you see there was 3 or 4 of these bunnies that suddenly stopped attacking because the smoke screen blocked the line of sight for me? These guys would swarm on me directly. I'd be in so much trouble. Okay. Lucky grab on that gun. Really lucky grab. Ow! Friggin' cave-ins. Okay, now let's get into the caves for one time before I get away. Before I run away. Giant burrowing worm teleports away when attacked. Let's just get away from here. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I need better guns. I need more damage. I feel like I'm not strong enough anymore. I really do feel like that. Alright. Oh, there's a banker station. Nice, 23k. Diplomacy. Oh, man. We need more officers. Oh, our engineer can promote. Nice. Ship speed increase. Slowly repairs hull damage. Maximum shield strength. This is great success at mining asteroids. Crafting upgrades. Crafting better components. Oxygen. Gives a chance that oxygen will not be consumed. Now, I'll learn the energy field skill first. I need some officers that are also important for the ship and not only for the away team. Because, you know, what's ER and environmental resistance? Too bad. Too bad. So let's roll for a few more items. Monofilament grenade. Definitely a item I want to have. I want to have some... What's that? Scrambler. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. This game is so deep at this point already. I love it. Okay, looks like there aren't too many new weapons or things that I could pick up at this point of the game right now. Regular pistols are not really stronger. Melee weapons are also, well, there's more power, but I would lose speed, and I don't want to lose speed. Speed is such a vital stat. Dang. Well, okay. Let's land on Dotatos Beta. Another planet without life signals. Huh. I'm not trusting that anymore. Okay. There's caves. Oh, there's a new Phyrexianian temple. And, oh, look at that piece of art. I love it. These random pictures are really pleasant to look at. They just yield data, in case you're wondering. Data and a nice picture to look at. So, yeah, this is, as a matter of fact, a completely harmless planet at the surface. But there's also caves. Now, let's just take a little dip into the caves. There's a Oxy LJ. Let's not spend that right away. You know, there's data to be found, after all. But after this cave-in experience, well, let's go down one more time. What's that? A frog. 59 damage. Let's just get away. One vital point about roguelikes: you don't need to win every fight. There's absolutely no reason to kill every enemy you encounter. That's such a solid piece of advice for every roguelike or every permadeath game. Stop trying to kill everything. It will ultimately get you killed. Always. Okay. Happy that I got away with my life. So, lost 3 Ghost Wisp trackers footage. Yeah, sure. 14k for looting stuff. Toxic resistance on that rocks. Yeah, I know. I noticed. So there's the Pirate Raider ship. Wait a sec. Aren't they no longer... They're docile now and friendly. Why the heck are these pirate ships friendly? So... let's get back into the nebula and heal up there. Shields were down, hull is damaged. There's a ton of pirates down there. As if we hadn't had enough problems here. Ooh, look at that! What a majestic piece of shield. Mine. Definitely mine. Alright. Jeez, that's many. That's an annoying fight to take. Okay. With so many pirates abroad, I have to focus on a single enemy. Oh, the Tentaculan Explorers came to help. That's good. Okay, there we go. There's a Gruff who wants to attack. Okay, whatever. Used heavy ion gun. 166 damage, but lots of cooldown. Yikes. Alright. Well, I gotta say, I'm actually tempted. I mean, that's so much damage. Tech rating 14. Compared to my gear, tech rating 10. Some of these items have a tech rating of 2. It's basically the item level, you know. Let's see. Oh well. Hi, Ash. Oh, sorry, I totally didn't notice you. Have a nice dinner, mate. There has been so little activity in the chat that I kind of like phased out here. Also, the pirate encounter was really scary, gotta say. Oh, breathable atmosphere again. So at least there's no time pressure on that planet. I really like that. Okay. Oh my god. So, why can't I toss that? Why can't I fling that grenade? Alright. Let's keep firing. And run away for now. I really didn't understand why I wasn't able to throw a grenade at these snakes though. That's why I keep these with me, you know? There's a reason for those on my gear, so... One of my officers got injured. Dang. That's very unfortunate. Okay. Let's take a short break. I'm gonna be right back, friends. Need new tea, need a short break for the restroom. See you in a minute. Okay, there we are. Back in game. Oh my god. There are so many ways to die nowadays. But let's see. We should be able to take down this planet now. It was just a very unfortunate situation back there. There we go. Those snakes are such nasty things. Also because they start running away once their HP lowers to a certain threshold. They got a really nasty AI behavior. Just happy that I got this tree cutting guy on my crew. This tree cutting trait is extremely powerful, I think. Because opening up the line of sight like this is extremely, extremely safety generating. Okay. But looks like I already slaughtered the bulk of the creatures on this planet. Okay. It just had this one scary moment. Beyond that, we had the situation under control pretty decently. Okay. So there's one more frozen planet. Creatures will be weaker than normal, and it's a shipwreck planet. Okay. Oh, there's a squither egg there. I like that, actually. Because I need a few more kills on those beasties. 20 more. To appease the gruff overlords. Oh, yikes. Friggin' carnivorous plants. They are so nasty to stumble into. For me, it's so much fun to see how this game has developed, because when I originally picked it up, like, all these planets were feeling pretty easy to conquer. The monsters felt, no offense meant here, a little bit bland and uniformous, and now there's this variety of monsters interacting differently. Every monster has a unique perk. I like that. I really feel like the game went a super good way there. Especially the weapon attributes feel extremely good as well. Game feels a lot more sci-fi now with these different elements on your guns. It's really a good feeling. Enjoy that. And I hope you guys are enjoying your time as well with this game. Because I consider it as one of these hidden gems on the gaming market. With a very passionate game developer behind it as well. Alrighty, now, so the shipwreck has a caves hidden in it. Well, that's a weird thing, isn't it? There's so many radiation fields. Okay, only 2 more squither larvae are needed. Ow, this hurts. Okay. I'll rather not do that again. I mean, I assumed as much that radiation squares would hurt a ton to step into them, but it's always nice to know how much they hurt. Alright, that's gonna be the squithers I needed. Yes, nice. Quest resolved. Well, let's get back to the shuttle before the O2 is running out. You don't want to breathe the local atmosphere, especially not on freezing planets. Heavy equipment, nice. Oops. Always keep thinking that I could cancel my target selection with pressing escape. It's kind of like a hard-coded behavior in my gaming reflexes. Okay, we have uncovered 100% of this planet. And I think I won't be going for those caves. They're just very, very unfortunately placed. If this wouldn't be a piece of wall there, I would give it a try. But, well, my oxygen reserves are already so drained at the moment when I get close to that. Don't like that situation at all. Alright. So, we took a nice piece of profit here. Let's sell away that heavy ion gun and be happy with the profits this brings. Steel Eviscerator. Yeah, that's exactly the heavy weaponry. Expensive sublight drive. We could jump 3 sectors wide, but this is only interesting if you're interested in doing trade. So that shield here is, well, Well, just a few more HP. I don't want to trade a few more HP for worse cooldown effects. So we strike our colors. Yeah. You better go and run. Oh, what did we receive? A sonic SMG. Requires some atmospheric pressure to function. Nice. Yeah, it's actually a smart thing to do. Whatever. So, less oxygen, but more environmental resistance, more HP, and more vision range. This is a suit we will buy. So, well, that Sonic SMG has a pretty high speed, decent damage. But it needs atmosphere. It's useless if the area has no atmosphere. I don't like that. So we need more kills on insects. Sure thing. So plastic armor. Good stuff. Now, I really would love to have a better ship weapon. Let's see if I can roll something. Because that's, in my humble opinion, one of my biggest weaknesses so far. But it doesn't look like it's that easy to acquire a better weapon there. Okay. Never mind. Let's stop wasting our money here. Well, also I decided to replace that incendiary pistol with that and try it out. Alright. I'm almost at the point where I could research barren planets, but not there yet. So, let's see. Just like I thought, these things are grabbing you in. But the Sonic SMG works really decently here. Alright. But it's only 50% effective. And we're just picking up the toxic SMG instead. So is this worth the pain data-wise, actually? Let's see, how much data will we get for one worm kill? Not much. I think it's smarter to avoid these holes altogether. Consider them as a threat, which I'm going to clear only if I have to. But honestly, I'll forget that planet. For now. Maybe we'll get back here. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's get into Sector 7. So, space fleet movements have hit Transuranium market hard. Well, the trade news aren't that interesting or important for me. Okay. So, our transmuter can be upgraded. Collect blood for data. Chance of weapon effects. Absorb nebula for supplies. Disarm space mines. Well, let's take that. The blood skill also gives you the ability to collect oxygen from slain monsters later, so that really sounds interesting to me. There's a barren planet. Okay. What is that? Limiqui embassy. Who are the Limiqui? The Limiqui themselves are predominantly grey. Their skin, their clothing, their thick braided hair. Their walls are grey, hung with grey signs. Gray writing, gray artwork. Okay. So let's see, they're neutral towards us. Okay. Destroy pirates. Sure thing, mate. Sure thing. Will do. Remove all infamy. Okay. I don't think I did any infamy yet. So, alright. Big upgrade for my armor. Definitely gonna take that. Oh, a crafting lab. Well, I'm not interested in crafting so far. Let's see. Oh, that steel sword is a nice upgrade for my melee as well. It's really important to keep these things updated. Not too much of a big fan so far from the seismic shotgun, with the sonic shotgun there. Well. Let's not spend our money here. Transuranium, usually worth a ton. Alright, the McQueen Corvette. Okay. Well, these guys hate piracy, obviously. Okay. Let's land on that planet. Oh, another engraver planet. Nice. Oh no. I destroyed the message. But only partially. Oh, one of my officers is ready for a promotion. Let's do this. Increases away team HP. Innate knowledge of caves. Better cover bonus. More data from alien life. Data and resource bonus. Difficult one. But I want that guardian thing. More HP is so fundamentally powerful. In my opinion, at least. You see, the extra HP might be already saving me here. Suddenly we're swarmed by these things. I really need to be more careful with these close quarter situations. I keep underestimating the danger of these things until I am just surrounded and ready to die. It's bad. It's bad play from my side, you know. I can do that better. My poor crewmates, so many of them died for naught. So these space crickets take less damage from melee. That's the problem of these. You are not the one. Okay. Okay. The captain was injured. No. How long? 223 turns. Oh, well, okay. This just happens when the away team takes too much damage. But the survey of this place was nice. 11k. It's quite a lot of money right now. 12k actually when we're selling it. That's good. Let's just cruise around until the captain is healthy again, I'd say. Well, the game is all about space exploration, like exploring sectors, doing quests, upgrading your spaceship, doing trade, killing space pirates, being a space pirate. It's really open up to you, but in its core, it's a roguelike explorer grinder game, and it's one of my favorites in general. I hope that Sums it up quite well for you, Ash. So we got our rewards for that. Nice. So there's a SMG. It's a regular one, a non-toxic one. Let's swap that with the Sonic SMG. I like that way more. The Sonic SMG's lower damage is not really my cup of tea. I prefer more damage per shot. It's a weaker incendiary pistol. Dang. So, Toxic Planet. 8 damage per turn. Our environmental suits are still not really packing it. Okay. So, let's get on this wrecked spaceship and see what we'll find there. Oh, Ghost Wisp Trackers footage. That was what I was looking after. There is a storyline, and there are also several ways to finish the game. There's actually, I think, half a dozen endings for this game already implemented or something like that. Good lord, that zombie is tanky. Well, I don't have any incendiary weapon on me right now, so zombies are rather hard to kill. But it's just a patience game. A trade beacon. Oh, that's a fine upgrade. This makes the space station visible whenever you enter the sector, which is really cool because this makes you a lot less vulnerable to attacks from space pirates there. Antimatter. Okay. Skill modules. Brains and tanks. Not the least little bit concerning me. Preserved brains. Alright. Let's get the captain back into the team. And get back on exploration. Oh dear. Yeah. Just wanted to check if there's this is another of these planets with those friggin' worms in these holes. Well, after all, I consider them now just as another trap. Oh, the 7th chapter. You are not alone. Not only humans have fallen to the banker's interstellar operations. Seek out allies among the other lost souls in this galaxy. Find purpose. The Resistance has become aware of your efforts to discover your human heritage. They will contact you shortly. Okay. So the last chapter was kind of a unlocker for story. Nice. So these holes are really nasty, but I really think one of the smartest things to do is just not to get close to them at all. Unless there's loot you want to have, but if that's not the case, just not entering the vicinity of these is the safest way not to get attacked. This makes getting closer to your ship more complicated though. Or in situations like these here. Wow, the cave-ins were spreading. Okay, I thought I could disarm them like that. Little did I know. Oh dear. Ow! Friggin' snail instantaneously napped one of my crew members with just one hit. Take that, snail. I'm close to one of those wormholes. Let's get away from that. Okay. Now here's the thing, removing those holes is a lot of work and almost always super dangerous, and not removing them limits my movement on this planet massively. This is pretty nasty situation to begin with. Alright, I want to get away from this planet. I've seen enough of this place. I don't need to survey every planet completely. We already lost one of ours on this hell. Alright. Now, I want that trade beacon, and I'll remove the Faraday cage. There we go. Now, we got this down, we got this down. This planet won't be finished. There's only this ice planet left, okay. Ugh. More of those worm thingies. Oh, another Star Temple hint. What's that? Bellicose Alikutsu. Fast-growing carnivorous wine. Immune to toxic, immune to piercing. Weakness to cutting. It's a good thing that I have these monofilament grenades on me. They are slashing damage. Well, okay, I can use my guns against that. They are supposed to be immune against that damage, but they actually aren't. That's good. And they also yield a lot of blood for my officer there. That's good. Okay, let's take a quick sweep around the corner and be happy with a 100% survey. Boom. I like that new survey mechanism. It's creating a incentive for me to completely map out those planets. Alright, I'm selling the incendiary pistol now. Oh, fresh monofilament grenades. Even stronger than the ones I got. I like that. Okay, let's get into the next sector. Okay. Ah, ceremonial blood. That's the gruff quest I was on. So the trade beacon now did exactly this. We are now seeing all the trade spots right away. Ooh, there's a lot of mining operations possible here. Okay, let's just check out the shop real quick. Toxic grenade. Steel sword. Well, I don't want to trade away the speed. Oh yeah. Stronger shields. Let's see. Yay! That's what I was looking for. A stronger suit. That's exactly what we needed now. It would be even worth it to backtrack my path a little bit, because with that new environmental protection from the suits, I am also able to explore a couple of planets which were just outright killing me there due to environmental damage. So that's now no longer a thing. Nice. Now against these roaches, using my guns is way more effective than my melee weapons. Why wasn't I able to fire at that guy anymore? Felt a little bit buggy there. Well, maybe maybe the user is bugged though. So, I mean, so sometimes evading into the mountains is a smart move, because not all enemies can follow you there. Alright, there we go. No. I keep swapping into melee once the enemies are close to me. What's that? Crystal formation. Gemstones. Now that's good. Alrighty. Let's refresh our oxygen supplies. I guess shotguns would be really effective weapons against these guys. Alright. Let's use a grenade here. Those were just too many at once. This game has so many friggin' scary moments with these enemies. You just think you got the situation perfect under control, and all of a sudden one spawn happens and you're like immediately overwhelmed. Just like that. Alright, let's get back onto the shuttle. And the captain got injured again. Yeah, well. But it's only a small injury. Go now and find the giant squidder, also kill it. What the heck? So, this one is a lot weaker than mine, sadly. Well, only the environmental resistance is worse, but to me that's one of the most important stats on a spacesuit. Oh yeah, those gemstones were really, really, really valuable. Okay. Well, let's mine out the sector a little bit until the Captain Icon is back in town. Oh, we got a achievement. It's been some time until I had the last achievement. Ooh, chemicals. It really pays off that I got the a asteroid cracker installed on my ship. Alright. The Gruff are now considering me a respected elder. There we go. Why is that Limiqui Corvette attacking me? Ah, because I'm getting too close to it. Alright. Something new learned again. Okay. Oh, that's such a happy sector to be at. There's just plenty of loot lying around. Lots of asteroids just ready to be mined. Alright. Oh, our supplies are getting low. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's all cool. So, as fun as it might be to gather these materials, it's not that profitable. Okay. Okay, a former human colony. What's that? Mature ultra-lichen. Incubating lichen spores. What's that? So... Okay. Okay. We didn't instantly die. We didn't carry away any deadly disease. This page intentionally left blank. Okay. Let's get over to the toxic SMG. I only picked up the other weapon because of this strange lichen monster. Ugly Beaker. Oh dear. Weakness to cutting damage. Causes suit puncture and oxygen leak effect. Alright. We're not seeming to take this thing down as quick as we need to. Oh dear. So many new enemies here in this environment, but yeah, they take a lot more damage from melee attacks. So, to me it sounds very unhealthy to breathe in lichen spores, so let's get away for now. Oh baby, a heavy pistol. Now, what do we have here? It has less adjacent damage, but it's way more direct damage. I like that. If we just go for piercing damage, I would prefer a stronger weapon. A steel sword? Yes, please. Okay, let's get back there. Alright. Let's see, this Cyclops doesn't specifically take more damage from the toxic SMG, but I do like the toxicity effect there. Oh yeah, that was tasty loot. Mosquitoes or something like that. 1,300 hit points. Immune to piercing. Toxic is deadly. Oh, good stuff. Well, good lord. But luckily we didn't go below a certain HP threshold, so nobody died. So there's the toxic, this strange lichen thing again. Okay, this time we didn't breathe it in. Jeez. Alright, against these Cyclops guys, the heavy pistol seems to be the better choice. Alright, there we go. Now then, I think after this planet I'm going to go to bed for today. Because I'm growing a little bit tired, and I don't think that this is a too healthy thing with this game to grow to be too tired. Oh, this thing does take more piercing damage, that's good. Cyclops is running from us. Alright. What the heck is that? Quartz insatiable worm. Alright. Weakness to cutting damage. Hungry herbivore. Eats plants and trees as it moves. 300 damage. Oh my god. It was a timid critter, so probably not even necessary to kill those guys. Oh dear. But I want my box of boxes. Sometimes the little things matter. Oh, there's a... Okay. Where Where's the last grid down there? Okay. Ooh, wait a sec, that wasn't 100%? Okay. Oh, back there was this little patch. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. So, I'll say good night to you all, and thanks for watching. It's been my pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed that game as much as I did. Like I said several times before, it's one of my favorites in this genre, and I really feel like it deserves a little bit more of a spotlight, and I'm doing what I can. So we're going to be back online with more streaming tomorrow, 10 PM Central European Time. And as usual, feel free to drop this channel a follow if you haven't done so already. I'd be more than happy, and have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging around. It has been my pleasure, as usual. See you soon.